Emissi.
Emissi, please report to the diary room.
Guys, I know that there was a season of Big Brother, it might be Big Brother Naija or Big Brother Zanzi, that I said the house was too toxic. Like, too toxic. It's like hatred was just lingering and floating in the air. But I beg to differ. If in the first week of the Big Brother Naija season 10/10 season, these housemates are this chaotic, angry, bitter, and like loose cannons, then I can only imagine how it will be between now and the middle of the show. It will be unbelievable. And it's beginning to get me sad how they are instigating, planning, plotting against each other, lying against each other. Most importantly is the fact that a lot of these housemates, they carry their mouth to put for it to no concern them. Like, they go and pick fights where it's not their point of view, it's not their issue. They go and start fights and just escalate it out of proportion. But then again, I'm going to give you guys the full details as to why Emissi might risk a strike or disqualification because of threatening someone, the full gist, and how the housemates are actually ganging up against her, which is quite absurd and disheartening.
I'm really saying if I arrange my closet, person go get mine, go scatter am. And imagine they shoe, they put cream on top. Zika shoe, they put cream on top.
So after the housemates were done with the pool party, and we've seen the issues between HOA's Jason J, Victory, Denari, and Ortega over the meat situation, we then had, some of the housemates sitting around the dining, and there was Sultana, there was Thelma, there was, I think, Dede, then Ruboy came around, and they were having a certain discussion as to something that had happened to Sultana's expensive jacket. So she had an expensive jacket and discovered it in the toilet, like probably just messed up and dirty. And then she's still in shock. And then, of course, these category of housemates and any other housemate who have heard about it were suspecting that there is a gameplay at work, because not just that, something else happened. But let's get on with Sultana's case. So they feel that it might be a ninja or that there's a fake housemate. And before now, these housemates had, in their cliques of groups and friendships and whatever or whatnot, they had suspected or stated that there is a fake housemate because the number of housemates is not even. That being said, in their minds, they believe that Emissi is that fake housemate. And she was, around this time that they were saying this thing to themselves, Emissi was around the kitchen trying to cook what she would eat. And, Sultana said that she kind of suspects who did it, right? But then when she finds out and it's truly that person, that at the end, all of them will go home. That it will get so chaotic that people will leave Big Brother's house and be disqualified and go home. And while she was talking, Ruboy said, I beg you, whoever go do that nonsense, if not send this, and go my own locker, don't go my own closet, or don't touch my things, or else you go see. While he was doing this, he was kind of doing it at the angle where Emissi was. And while they were talking all about this, Thelma imputed that somebody went and scattered her own closet and displaced all her things, and now she's going to rearrange, and some of these things she might not easily be able to fit them back in. And then she revealed that Dede and Zita's shoes, expensive sweat shoes, were littered and messed up with cream, body lotion or something like that. And that was actually bad. But my bone of contention here is how you guys just feel somebody who might not be equally up to your standard as people, you guys want to attack her, assuming that she's a fake housemate, assuming that all the bad things that happened, she did it. They had called her a glutton, that she was eating too much. Right? She was one of the people that they had called a glutton. And this was in part of their gossip. While they were doing this, it was getting to her because it started seeming as though there was a reference towards her. And then things broke loose after Rude Boy went to go and talk to her about something in the kitchen.
Fucking bastard.
Like I said, after the gossip about Emissi, we then saw Rude Boy went around the kitchen and what's her name, Sultana. Sultana went to take all the bread because these housemates were eating like gluttons, and out of greed they probably hide and just rush and eat everything so that others don't get. Yeah, she went and packed the bread. While she was doing that, Emissi had pots on the fire. I think she wanted to make noodles, and then what's his name, Rude Boy wanted to use the air fryer, so he was begging the housemates, please, who sabi use this air fryer? Can somebody come and teach me? Now, Emissi was doing her stuff. Maybe Sultana wanted to do her own stuff around that area. I think there was a guy around there, maybe it was a HOH or Victory, and she was like, Sultana was like, I bet wanna carry this girl come up from my front. Emissi, out of shock, was like, I should get out of your front. As how? This guy, did I do anything to you? She said that and made Sultana muttered some things and called her bloody bastard or something. And then, while in the heat of all these things stemmed from, her jacket was messed up and some people's shoes were messed up. Somebody's locker room was also messed up, and they are blaming Emissi. Person we know, I never did sure say she do anything. The Rude Boy from there was now passing by and was like, anyhow, when you finish with it, you better wash your pot. He was talking to Emissi. I'm like, why are these people coming for Emissi unprovoked? Like, is that something she actually did that I did not watch or I did not see? Please, guys, if you saw it, can you share the comments and tell us in the comment section below. Anyways, he made that statement, and anybody in the heat of all the chaos that's been happening last night, anybody will pick offense. And Emissi responded, I was like, I don't understand where this is coming from. Did I say I was not going to wash the plate and you come to talk nonsense? You they mad? This girl started speaking in Yoruba. She was not insulting Rude Boy, of course, first off, in responses, and, more like, do your worst. If I don't wash the plate, can't do your worst. Rude Boy continued saying that, anyhow, better wash your pot. Soon enough, these two started coming at each other. They were in their faces, and Rude Boy kept screaming, if you boy your papa and mama will, make your hand touch me. Emissi was responding in Yoruba, saying different things. Iyalaya anybody, I think that's they don't bump anybody, grandmama or mother well, like insulted the grandma or the mother, right? She was responding. He was saying what he was saying. He kept shouting, why wouldn't she wash her pot after she used it? Now, I don't know if she has done it before, but it is kind of crazy how it's an intentional attack at her. While this was going on, KOYIN came and was trying to pull what's his name, Rude Boy away, and Kola was pulling Emissi away. Soon enough, KOYIN joined in the fight. I was telling her that, Madam, if you don't wash this pot, come make you cook for this house again. I'm like, And she was responding that if not any of her papa mona do now was they now papa set up this house. She was responding, they were talking. While Kola was talking to her, they were now separated. KOYIN came and pulled her. I was like, my younger sister go beat you. I'm like, why would you touch her? Why did you touch her? Was there any need? And then this became so much that Rude Boy was insulting her, Sultana was insulting her, KOYIN came and joining. With the way KOYIN was threatening her, she literally threatened him back. I was like, if you do too much, I go stab you in Yoruba. And he was not like, you go stab me. You say you go stab me. Soon enough, that thing blew out of proportion. Dramatic and instigative and turning things around for your own good. That's what I saw he did. Big Brother later had to call Emissi to the diary room. I think she had not gone when even Gigi Jasmine joined in the trouble again. I'm like, see, honestly, I understand that it is bad for you to say you're not going to wash your pot, which she didn't say. But there's a way these housemates will go over and turn against Emissi. All the tables will turn for her own good and she will end up winning the show. They should be careful. They have said how her accent is bad, how she doesn't understand English, how this, that. You guys are belittling people. When we, the viewers, are watching from home, we will support her. It's crazy how these guys are manipulating the game, and it's working. It's going to end up working for her own good.